welcome back to another video. So, a guy asked me out of college if he should get his own place or to save money, move in with, I think his roommates that he's currently with or friends or same thing. But basically, should he live by himself or should he live with other people to save money? And on the surface, you would think, okay, saving money is good. But I told the guy, if you can afford it and something reasonable, not living in a shack, I would say live on your own. Myself personally, I'm naturally a little bit more of an introvert, but I quickly found out, especially in college, I was always with roommates, whether it was in a dormitory, in a frat house, in an apartment. And look, it's fun. You're always with people. You're always, there's always something going on. And let's just say if you want to grab a bite to eat, or you're going out, or you want to go to this party, you already have people that you can go with. But I think after college, and especially as you're making that transition from student to adult, I think you need to have some time. You need to have your own space because you can't be partying all the time. If you actually want to self improve and maybe do some things, you can't have a whole bunch of distractions around you. So I told the guy, I think you should live by yourself. At first, it may be a little bit lonely, it may be a little bit more difficult, but we're humans. As humans, you adapt, and as an adult, you're going to have to. You have no other choice, especially as a guy. Um, you want to have your own space. You don't want to be surrounded by a bunch of people or a bunch of idiots, or especially when they invite other people that you don't know. You have your stuff, you have your belongings. I'm not. That's obviously worst case scenario, but I'm just saying that distractions. You're going to be working a full time job. It's different than going to class. There's going to be a lot of times when you're going to come home, you're going to be a little bit tired, and you just want your own space. I remember, especially the last few years when I was in school, it was always annoying. I would come home, I'm tired, but then you kind of have to put on an act, put on a little bit of a mask for your either roommates or especially when they have people, their friends of friends or whatever. And then you have to say hi. You can never have your own kitchen. You're always sharing the living room. You can never watch what you want to watch. Um, you would think these are small things, but they're actually not. And they're actually, when you have your own space for the first time, you'll see like how much of a good sanity, how much of a good sanctuary for you that is. And that's, on a smaller scale, but on a bigger scale, as I mentioned, I think that after college, as you're becoming an adult, you're getting out there in the real world, you need to start to self develop and you need to start, learning how to be on your own. I'm not saying forever, but I'm saying that you are going to go through that kind of transition period that's going to help you grow. That maybe, you need to learn how to, do things on your own. You're not always relying on other people, and maybe if you're self improving, other people are not going to be on that same journey with you. So you don't want them to pull you down if, they're always partying and here you are. Maybe you're working your job, you're getting another certification, or you're going to the gym, or you're trying to eat right, or you're trying to learn another skill. It's going to be a lot easier when you're by yourself instead of having all these other distractions on top of, let's say that you're starting a date. Ideally, you want somewhere on your own. It's just makes everything a lot better. You don't have to deal with annoying roommates, jealous roommates, or something happening. So again, you want your own, kind of like your own sanctuary, your own kind of like bachelor's pad, whatever you want to call it. But I told the guy, just live on your own. I know saving money, but that money that you're saving, it's not going to equate to what you can do, how much you're going to grow in terms of being on your own, and how much more of a peace and quiet life that you'll have. Now, look, if you're a super extrovert, if you really want to be with other people, that's fine. But at some point, you're going to have to be by yourself because people are going to get in relationships. Maybe afterwards, they're going to move in with their girlfriend, or they're going to do this, or maybe they're going to find a job and move to another city, across across the country. So eventually, I'm telling you, you are going to be on your own. So you might as well get used to that sooner rather than later. And again, I'm telling you, it's going to grow you up real fast, but in a positive way, not in a negative way. So that's what I told the guy. If you found the video of some value, please like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you have a question, request it, details down below, and I'll take a look at it. And once again, thanks for watching the video, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.